Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Alan Wake 2 today. We are right at the start of, I believe, chapter 3. Let's get back into this freak show. Yeah, last stream we spent a lot of time running around the woods.
Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan.
Yep.
All this talk of meta-narratives, half expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
As if he barely talked during the interview. Why is he on the couch?
Hello?
I was over there on that seat. Now I'm over here on the couch.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Yeah. Yes, Alice was saved at the end of the first Alan Wake game. And it was just kind of like, okay, she's free now. And then we continued with Alan being stuck there. Alice was referenced in Control, or in the DLC that did bring in Alan Wake, which Alan is responsible for the hiss in Control. It was part of like one of the things he tried to do to get out. He tried to basically reach out to what was her name? What's the main character in Control? Thaden. Well, that's her last name. He was trying to reach out to her specifically to get Control to come to the lake to set him free. But that kind of whole spiraled out kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's why the whole unit was there.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Her. Fucker. Asgard. That is the band from the first
Old
game.
Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Oh wow. Okay, so he's really messed up. That can't tell if he's got like some form of amnesia or if it's just been so long. I can't tell if there's like time slippage happening in darkness and it hasn't been 13 years for him and he's just kind of jumbled in the head, or if it has been 13 years and he's just forgotten things. Mr. Door is the guy that's in,
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Yeah, Mr. Door is like the narrator / host of that Twilight Zone parody. Oh wow, he wrote a book. Interpretations of Many Worlds by Casper Darling. So, if you guys remember our Control playthrough, this guy was like the guy that was in all the like the tutorials explaining all the stuff for us. That was in like the live action cutscenes of a scientist.
Hey! I think I've been locked in!
Okay,
Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
okay, on the wall of the
Great.
gods, the 556. Alright, they're gonna do a jump.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
Jesse. It was Jesse Thaden.
What was that?
Oh,
A message? Impossible to say.
I missed it. I thought it was gonna... Yeah, I wonder how much she's gonna come into play. And yeah, I don't think I actually mentioned this, but like, it's weirdly meta. We have the two detectives, one of them that has the same name as the detective we invented, which like, it's supposed to be him. It's supposed to be the detective guy.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
The red lights are obviously reminiscent of Control.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Writer's room.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Scratch was like... Can't remember if it was the same doppelganger from the first game or if that was from from like the sequel, the Alan Wake American Nightmares.
I had to write more.
Let me actually like look at... Yeah. Part 1, late night. Okay, we can't really zoom in. Yeah, why did we show back up here?
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Yeah, I don't fully understand Alan's powers of, like, why can't he just write that he gets, like the light clicker, for example, is a thing that, like, fights off the darkness. Why can't he just, like, write something that just dispels the darkness entirely or something? Or helps anchor him back to reality? You know? Don't know if any... What's his name? Yeah, I don't know if... I know Control happens. Like, we're gonna have a crossover with other characters, but I know that's in the DLC. I don't know if any of them show up in base game.
Hello?
Oh my god, speak of the devil, is that, what's his name, Vati or whatever? The janitor? yet. Oh. Great that he's got a poster.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
That the creation will instruct its creator. And he's like super tied to control, obviously, as well as like the old house and all of that. Does this mean he not only created the hiss, but he also created the full control government thing? Help him get out of here?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti,
Ahti.
the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Is it gonna be the light clicker? Or is it gonna be something else?
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
So Ahti, this game is finished, and Ahti, I believe is supposed to be, I think he's some form of sea god, which is, you know, okay. And also his name, I believe, translates to man of the house, which he's the janitor of the oldest house. And also, like, since he's also like the lore, like the real world lore of Ahti ties to like the ocean and water, which is why he usually uses little idioms relating to like the sea or water or lake. Fun fact, guys, we're learning. But yeah, he's calling us Tom. What if Alan doesn't even actually exist, and it's a whole other layer on top where someone else made Alan? He's going through all of this shit to solve a problem that Tom's trying to solve. So there's like a whole other level on top. But yeah, I don't know how much Alan has messed with the real world, though. Like, I know he's responsible for the hiss in the control, but did he make control start with? Because yeah, Ahti said his creator. And it could just be him being weird, or it could be him being very literal. don't think that's gonna be permanent, but maybe we could have a flash. Lighting in here is awesome. A lot of different colors. Yeah, and yeah, I can't pin down. Ati seems to, he always knows what's up. So I can't tell if him calling us Tom actually means something significant or not. Oh, okay. For some reason it wasn't working. All right. We got some locked doors and whatnot. Green room. Lobby. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of a backtrack. Even I don't think we can make it to the lobby. Yeah, there's like yeah, there's ropes stopping us. Okay. Well, womp womp. Ah, doors. I wish they. Okay. Basement storage, and then there's workshop on the far side.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in the Night Springs.
If you forgot, Alan wrote for Night Springs. I think he references it in the first game, but he definitely mentions it in the American Nightmare. American Nightmare.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
And yeah, also during the interview, it said it was our second book, as if we're going to be making a third. So perhaps, maybe a third Alan Wake book, or a game. Third Eye.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
I think.
I needed to find another way out.
An object of power, I think.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Yuki. I think maybe that's how Quantum Break ties in. That's one of his stories that he wrote, trying to make a time loop. Because originally, they wanted to make another Alan Wake game that involved a giant time loop. And Microsoft was like, no. So they made Quantum Break instead.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
This is great. Really dirty, though. Oh my god, wait.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later.
Bro.
There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
For a second, I thought it.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Second there, I thought it was gonna be Jesse calling us, and it'd be like, "Oh shit, are we like the board in control?" Okay. Oh, there's an alley. Oh.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Dude, it looks really nice.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it. Dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo
Yes.
of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. It could not be opened on the side. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. almost faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Okay. We're supposed to go to the station. That was a side thing.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
We don't have any. We're gonna die. Oh, seen any. Alright, we're gonna push forward. We were supposed to come here off rip.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it. Okay, how am I supposed to... I guess we're coming. Damn, this is nice. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Right?
There was something hidden here. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of the word. Seems like there was only one hostile. That seems to be the only consistent fight. Wait, how about this? There's a light here. Oh. Fortunately, there's not. And I don't know if all the words are gonna be like in a circle and yellow like that last one. Or what? I think I can only turn on one at a time. City looks great. A shoebox. I think maybe that's just for storage. Oh, we went from 4 hours to 5.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
What are you doing here?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Okay, sorry. I have to look up. I can't remember what the name of the guy from Quantum Break is. I don't know if he is supposed to be him. But he knows us. Okay, let's see here. Quantum Break. Gameplay. Overall. I'm not seeing his name anywhere. Okay, Jack. There's his name in there, so. Not that. Oh, I didn't even know we could go all the way over here. In the middle of a mystery zone, there's a spot there. I like the map.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Okay, so he's hunting down Door because Door had him get disappeared here. Time zone. Aliens, UFO. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I don't know if these actually trigger anything specific, but I need to go.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
I think Warland Door might be Mr. Scratch. Oh. Again. Alright.
See you around, Alan.
Okay. Map's even a little extra confusing because of the whole light stuff.
Wait.
we saw one, but we weren't able to act. Looks like whenever we see the yellow arrows, dang it. I'm never not gonna keep that. Got a bunch of stuff up here. Got an echo. I don't know what the echo is. Alright, let's head straight down this road. There. Night Spring. Wow! My life. Dang it. Yes.
Someone was humming.
Everything's reset.
Was it worth the risk to go see who? Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though.
Alright, we're gonna go save.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Okay. We're gonna go back.
See you around, Alan.
This over here.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul.
Yeah, and also interesting that the lamp that we're carrying around now is part of the Switch. I can't remember if the clicker's just a clicker, or if we're gonna have to find a third piece, which is like the actual power cord. I'm not understanding why this is. Birds of. Do I have to be standing like right on top of it? Okay, hold on. Oh, dang it. Why is it not working? Like, that's literally what we saw there, and for some reason it's not giving.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Oh, I think we have to be up top and look down at it. That's what this ladder's for. No? Really? I don't.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just not getting why this isn't activating like the other one did. Well, anyway. Oh. See? Like, it worked that time. Word of War. Okay. Well, right now that's the only one we have.
Fuck me. That's over even more. And all of these trucks are in the same spot.
Hello. Right here. I guess we got it. That was weird. We didn't really get anything from that. Down this street.
The door was locked.
Okay, think about it. Okay. What the hell is yellow in the corner there? Okay, I think those are spots that you can, like, turn the lights on and off and shift reality is the grid. Yep. Okay. Gonna go back to the subway. Wait, what? Oh, I think I can only turn one or the other on. It's all the stuff that's up here. Actually, we could turn it off because we have the other route now because we opened up that door. Oh, whoa, we got 3 points. Hell yeah. All right. Wait, hold on. Word of gun. Alright, and we haven't really done anything with the board yet.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts.
Okay. Wait. Oh my god. How did I keep missing that? Players. Okay, I don't know how the echoes work. Okay, there's a ball there. Okay, now I got it. Okay, let's see if we can get this ball thingy. Like, maybe I have to be from the other side. Yeah. Says there's an echo there. I thought we already heard that one, though. Tracy, I thought we already heard. God dang, these things really blend in. We're gonna climb up this ladder one more time. I thought we already activated this echo once before, but yeah. Wrong about that.
Alan Wake. Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins.
Oh, I think
the
we
evidence of
died
crimes
after we
committed
listened to
could
it, so
never
it like
be
reset.
erased.
Actually, I think that's
Not by the rain or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained. Alan Wake. I can't. I must know.
the frick? It's still there. Oh my god, what the fuck? Do I have to listen to the whole thing? Maybe that's... Did I mess that up? No, it's still there. What the heck? Alright, let's try this again.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city.
Alright, third time's a charm, bud.
But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin like tattoos, bruises in my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, okay. Well, good to know for the future. If we run into one of those, we have to listen to the whole thing. Which, you know. Alright, one more time. Here. We'll save, we'll double check with, what's his face upstairs. And then we'll head back and then swap the lights, so we'll be back. Awkward. Okay, that's really awkward. Now we're not even talking. Alright, well.
Wake.
Yeah, we need to get more health so we can survive like maybe 3 hits. Alright. Now we'll take the light and we'll swap it. Okay, we need... Oh, got it, got it. Oh my god, we could have done this, like, immediately. Okay. Now we need to go... It's literally catch a light and put a light somewhere else. I thought it was activating the lights. No, we have to have our lamp be lit already to throw it somewhere. Which means we have to capture the light from down here to throw it under in that room. Am I wrong? Oh, wait, it's here. That light is lit. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, I thought that alley being revealed. Yeah, I thought that alleyway being revealed meant that lamp was on. I'm an idiot. I should have double-checked the map. Nope, and that's why... Okay, yeah. That's why they have the alternate path, because you have to do that alternate path to get the other light. And yeah, luckily we already did that alternate path and, like, opened up the door. Lighting in this game is freaking awesome. Now we do this. Jesus God. The longest run around in history. Right.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Less of a ticket, more of a metro pass, but whatever.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages.
Uh-oh.
What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
Easy.
Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Oh, the diner girl. Oh my god. Wait, I know there's a DLC with her. Did we just accidentally enter into the DLC?
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress!
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top-up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
I come here 3 times a day.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it. I believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world. Thank you.
No problem. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course! We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row!
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Show them the real you, and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it. What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back. You better not crease any pages.
Wow. Awkward. Physics of closing a door.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Get the novel from where? Storage. Yeah, like, I went in there and there wasn't anything. Storage, yeah. Where the frick is it then?
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Okay, I don't know how I activated that. Ugh.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me, my trusty 12-gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
Knock 'em dead. The boatyard is this way. You better hurry. Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Everything's so clean and upbeat. Must be nice to be so delusional.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Wait. Let's do this. It's gonna be the detective guy, probably.
Now, who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you
Doppelganger.
ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have the power of love.
Oh, is that right? Well, you're gonna need more than your feelings if you want to stop all of us.
Only a monster can be blind to the poignance of my writer's books.
Dang it. Frick.
All being very rude.
Frickin'.
I spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Okay, this is fun and quirky. Yeah. It's not hard, it's just I keep fumbling really bad.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. Me and my writer. You're all being very rude. Very rude.
Alright, good work, everyone. Yeah, I like when games do this, where they can have fun and weird quirkiness with them, you know? Oh. Got nothing.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Oh my god, it's destroy all humans. That's the vibe this is giving me. It's giving me like destroy all humans vibes. Which you know I love that game. What the frick? He wasn't shooting! What the heck? What the heck? He was just like stuck on the ground. Yeah, and I wish I could aim better. Yeah, the rifle kind of really sucks. Oh, that's how I do it. I just need to be steady. I got so many shotgun shells. Frick! Okay, we don't need more ammo. We got... Whoa. Luckily, one thing of note.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
It feels like she would read nothing but like romance slop kind of stuff. So it's kind of crazy that she's a fan of Alan Wake. Because he seems to do like more of the hard-boiled, serious things.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
Huh.
My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I guess when there's quotes, you can get voice acting sometimes. Or maybe she's just that delusional.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin.
In the woods?
Was my writer inside?
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside. I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy. We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay. No more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Oh, God.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
That's like back in here.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
God, so much fucking shotgun ammo. Alright, let's see what you got.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taken everything I could compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You'll be meeting the boomstick.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed.
Doomed.
He tricked me. He took my famously keen perception. Me and my writer.
Frick. It's a speed one. Frickin'. Take him out, gotta take him out. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm reading chat, man. There's a bit of a delay, though.
Had to get to my writer's mansion. My kicking heels would take me.
Right. Well, unfortunately, we got a few shots on us. I do wish it was a bit more, like, depending on where you shoot on the body. It doesn't seem like it is. Oh my god, these guys are looking pretty rough after the shotgun. No, not this dank hole. Shit! Reload on the rifle! Yeah, the rifle sucks. Also, we keep seeing flashes of the wolf, too. We really haven't had much experience with it.
Very rude.
Alright. Now... I think we're just going uphill. Pretty sure. Yeah, right now we're in the DLC section, which is like supposed to be like very like wacky sitcom-y-esque.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
As the delusions set in heavier...
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
Got it. Okay.
The stakes had never been higher.
We got it.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
What the heck? Oh my god, what the frick? Oh my, what the frick? Okay, we just need to shotgun this. Bro. Oh my god, everything knocks you down, bud. Oh crap, 2 wolves. Alright, murdered the bite. Yeah, no wonder they gave us like 300 rounds of ammo. Huh? What the frick? Bud. That took almost 100 shells to do.
Finish me off.
You asked.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
Kill me now.
What have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Yeah, we haven't really used any Molotovs at all in this game. That was definitely way too close. Alright. I wonder how long this section's supposed to be. I mean, like, it's very clearly just very gimmicky. Oh, crap. I wonder why they put this DLC sequence where they did. It's kind of in the middle of a serious section.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
A nice mansion. I hope we actually get to use this place in the real game instead of just this quirky DLC.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up. And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how long the DLC things would be. But that was like... Oh god, this is gonna get copyright stricken so hard, I bet. Alright, back to the real game. That was an insane side. How the hell are you supposed to know that's the DLC? I'm wondering if the other parts are also just as short.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Oh.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Okay, this is actually the first time we're using
location.
this.
I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Okay, wait, now that that's revealed, let's check down here first. I don't think there's anything here, but... Yeah, and so far we haven't really found any collectibles, really.
It could not be opened on this side.
Really? What? Alright. Fuck me, I guess. Looks like the only safe spot is in an area that you have to, like, take away the light from here and then...
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
We're still seeing these double triangle symbols everywhere. Jesus! Damn it! Shit. I hate the jump scares. Son of a bitch. Alright. God damn it. Give me a coronary. Game. Alright, well that... Alright, well, that DLC section of Night Springs was a nice little side beat that I wasn't really expecting. I didn't know how the DLC would come up, but I didn't think it would just be like randomly on a TV that we find. But yeah, that is, I think we're gonna call it here for today. We're already over stream time for today. And yeah, tomorrow we are going to be continuing with some more Alan Wake. So the 4th day in a row. And keep pushing on with the main story. And I know it's kind of going a bit slow, but like, you know me, I have to like literally explore everything. I'm probably going to platinum this game. Yeah, that's it for today. The end of day 1896 of streaming in a row. And tomorrow, like I said, more Alan Wake 2, and then we're going to be getting into Genshin, and then more Internaut later on this week, and probably right back to Alan Wake over the weekend. And I believe Zenless Zone Zero should be updated next Wednesday, not this upcoming Wednesday, but the one after that. And then we'll play that then. But yeah, we're probably gonna bulldoze our way straight through this game pretty quickly. That's why I'm like kind of like piece it out and like go kind of slow in it. Which like I said, I'm probably gonna go for the platinum anyway, so might as well do that on stream. I don't think I've really done too many platinum runs on stream other than when we were doing it with Elden Ring back when that came out, which that was a very lengthy process. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for all my usual stuff, my Blue Sky, my Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel for all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I'll see you all back here tomorrow with some more Alan Wake 2.